On February 28th, 2011, this is Pulling You number 46, Part 3, on slam bidding using Gerber. Welcome back, bridge friends. It's Michael at Bridge Hands, and on this first hand, North is the dealer. In spades, Ace, King, third, 7 points. Diamonds, King, fifth, another 3, makes 10. In hearts, King, third, makes 13. And a worthless doubleton in clubs, opening 1 diamond. No bid by East. Down to South, nice looking hand here. Worthless doubleton in spades. In diamonds, Ace little, 4 points. In clubs, wow, 10 high card points, Ace, King, Queen, Jack, and at least another 3 for distribution. Could be more with this great length. So what do we want to call that? Maybe 17, 18 points? And in hearts, Ace, 10, doubleton, maybe 21, 22 points. Big hand. So we'll go ahead and do 2 clubs for now. And temporize. It's a forcing bid. Over to West. Well, we have an interesting shape here, don't we? It's a 5-4-2-2. 5 hearts, 4 spades, but no points appreciably, just some secondary values that might pay off in terms of promoting tricks later. So we'll pass. Then back to North. Well, we could rebid our diamond suit, but with King fifth doesn't seem like a very prudent thing to do. And with a nice balance shape, a doubleton in our partner's club suit, 2 no trump looks fine. Nice balanced hand with aces and kings. We got some primary honors, so we'll go 2 no trump. Pass by East. What next for South? A big club bid? No, now we want to make our Gerber bid. Remember, our partner opened, and we have about 21, 22 playing points here. Looks like we're going to develop a lot of tricks in clubs, and if our partner can bid no trump, things could pay off generously. So let's bid 4 clubs. This is not going to be a rebid of our clubs saying we like club suit. This is after our partner North bids no trump. It's a Gerber bid. It's ace asking. Okay, 2 North then has how many aces? 1 ace. And the bid would be, first step is diamond, next step is hearts. We're going to bid 4 hearts, saying we have 1 ace. Partner South likes this. Well, all we needed was 1 ace. So, should we explore for kings? With this long-running suit, it could be. If our partners can pay off with 3 kings, life is good. So we're going to ask 5 clubs now. No, this is not saying we want clubs. This is saying show us your kings. Another Gerber bid to ask for kings this time. Okay, a pass. And then for North, you remember the response? Third step. Is that no trump? Let's count them out. If we have 0, we bid diamonds. If we have 1, we bid hearts. If we have 2, we bid spades. If we have 3, and we do have 3, after spades comes no trump. So indeed, we're going to bid 5 no trump. Well, this is all we needed to hear in South. This is the World's Fair hand, isn't it? So our partner has 1 ace and 3 kings. This club suit looks like it's going to have to run, doesn't it? Don't expect 10-5 against us. So 7 no trump is the bid. The opening lead, it's going to be a jack of spades. We win it with the king. And let's take a look at our tricks. We have 2 tricks in spades. That's 2. 2 in diamonds is 4. In hearts, another 2 makes 6. So we need 7 in clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have 7 because we have 7 and our partner has 2 is 9. The most that can be out against us is 4. 4 to the 10, they're not going to get a trick, so we can play our cards down, faced up on the table, make a claim. We don't have any transportation problems here. We can go ahead and run our clubs, take our 2 diamonds, our 1 spade, and our 2 hearts. So this is a dummy reversal. This is the South hand, has all the tricks in the game. Great. Okay, making 7 no trump. Excellent. And so the point here we learned is that while we may have 9 points out against us, 31 points, we can make a grand slam if we have coverage of the aces, coverages of the kings, and we have a long suit which we can develop. And this is certainly a good one, isn't it? When our partner rebid 2 no trump, that showed some club support, and indeed we have a nice chance to run off 7 clubs. So that counts as much or more for length when we can go ahead and have the first and second round of controls. Okay, let's try hand number 3. So again, North is the dealer, and let's take a look at the hand. 2 small hearts, nothing there. Ace, Jack, third of spades, 5 points. In diamonds, 3 medium, no help there. In clubs, Ace, King, 5 times, 7, maybe 1 distribution point, 8 points perhaps. Along with the 5 makes 13, opening 1 club. In East, a 4-4-3-2 with only a queen and a jack, no points there, pass. In South, a nice looking heart suit. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 6 times. There's 10 points and a couple distribution, 12 we'll call it. King, 10, third in spades, brings us up to 15. Nice diamonds. Ace, Queen, third time, another 6. So 15 and 6, 21 points. Our partner's open. Things could be looking good here. So we're going to go ahead and bid 1 heart for now. Some of you may want to do a strong jump shift, although technically a lot of players only like to use it with the intermediate hands, not with the super strong hand. So they'll use it with 17, 18, 19 points. When they get higher than that, they like to bid even slower. They're just going to bid 1 heart. So let's just do a 1 heart for now. Pass by West, back to North. Well, you might want to rebid 1 clubs, but you really have a balanced hand, don't you? Your partner's bid hearts. And actually, it looks like a 1 no trump kind of shape, doesn't it? 5, 3, 3, 2. So why don't we go ahead and just do 1 no trump rebid. A pass. Okay, South, what are you going to want to do now? Your partner has some tolerance for hearts by bidding no trump, so what's the next bid? Well, how about Gerber? We normally don't think of doing Gerber when we're going to be in a suit contract, but rather than trying to have to manufacture some sort of bid at this point, and some of you may know bids, such as new minor forcing, with this Ace, King, Queen, Jack 6 times, it plays almost like a 7-card suit, doesn't it? So I'm going to suggest we just bid 4 clubs. Okay, after 4 clubs, a pass. And how many aces? 2 aces. The response is 4 spades, right? First step, 0, the diamond. Second step, 1, the hearts. With 2, we bid spades. So 4 spades is our response. A pass by West. Well, good. 2 aces is what we're looking for. So we've got coverage in clubs. We've got coverage in the spade suit. So where do you want to go next? Do you want to check for kings? No, I don't think so. We don't have that many points. Our partner tried to do a sign-off, 12 to 14. So I believe we should just be stopping at 6 hearts. We used Gerber even though we ended up in a suit contract because our partner rebid a no trump. So here's another use we have of the Gerber auction. Okay, so we're in 6 hearts in the South, and the lead is a 10 of hearts. A good lead. Probably not wanting to lead away from that King of diamonds, although the Queen of clubs might be good except for the fact that North bid that suit. So a 10 of hearts seems like a safe lead, making a passive lead, and it's won by the Jack in hand. All right, well, it's time to make a strategy. Do you see what it's going to be? Let's take a look for a moment. Well, it looks like we're in good shape on the heart suit with a 10 of hearts led. In spades, we have a two-way guess, a two-way finesse opportunity on the spade suit. And on diamonds, we have a finesse try also. We can, I suppose, pitch one of our diamonds on the Ace King of clubs, the second club. Is there another strategy that we might play, though? Well, another possibility might be is if we use the old strategy to get enough entries to the dummy hand and go ahead and promote the club suit. So we have 5 in the dummy, 1 in hand is 6. That means they have 7. The likely split is 4-3. So how about if we try to promote the club suit? We can certainly rough several rounds, can't we? The trick is we need how many entries? Well, I'm counting it as 3 entries, right? We have 1 up to the ace. There's one of our entries in the club suit. We're going to have to play the king. Then we're going to have to rough the 4. So we're going to need another entry. And then when they play the 4th club, assuming they do have a 4-3 split, we need a 3rd entry to get to finally cashing out our club so we can do a pitch. So 3 entries. Well, how many entries do you see? We have 1 here in the club. We don't really have 2 more entries, do we? Well, there's a way we can maybe do this. Let's go ahead and give it a try, and it might be the way we plan our finesse combination. So here we go. We're going to play an ace of hearts. Everybody follows. We play another heart. Okay, hearts are out. That meant 6-3, 2-2. So our plan is going to go ahead and start to play some clubs. We'll play a low club up to the king. We'll play the ace of clubs, and we'll pitch a diamond. We're going to play a third club and rough it. Now we need to get some entries. We need 2 more entries to the dummy. Can you start to see how we can get 2 entries? Well, we can do it by playing the 10 of spades. If it holds, that means the finesse works and we're home free. And if it doesn't work, well, then we'll have 2 entries to the dummy, won't we? Watch this. We'll play the 10 of spades, and, well, it failed. So, okay, we have to go to plan B. You see how we have 2 entries back to the dummy? One with the ace being won by the king, the other with the 3 being won by the jack. So by doing this play, we've created an extra entry to the dummy. So when they win the spade, they're going to do a diamond through, seeing the diamonds in the dummy. And we win it with our ace. We do not try the finesse opportunity because we now have a solid contract. We can play another heart. We can now play a spade to the jack. We play another club, and we ruff with our last heart. We then play our king of spades and overtake it with the ace. So there was that extra entry, and now we can play the 4 of clubs, not having to take the diamond finesse. So a little bit of a tricky play there, wasn't it? If it didn't work, we could still go ahead and try our final finesse in diamonds, but this way we got to combine our odds. We hoped for a 4-3 split in the clubs, and they were. So the trick of this was that once we pulled trump, the way we needed our 3rd entry to the spades was by playing the 10 of spades. If the queen was onside over here with West, fine, we're home free. If the spade finesse fails, as it did, when they come back with a diamond playing through to the dummy's weakness through the strong hand, we don't want to take that diamond finesse. We don't need to. We now have the opportunity to promote that 5th club. Okay, interesting hand, yes? And for our last hand, well, we're going to talk about counting. Okay, so here we have it. South is the dealer in spades. Queen, 10, 3rd, 2 points. In diamonds, ace, queen, 9-8, 6 points. In clubs, ace, king, queen, tight, another 9 points. 8-9 is 17 points. And in hearts, queen, jack, 3rd, 20 points. Well, what do you want to open it? 2 no trump, does that feel right? Yes, it is a 4-3-3 shape, and oftentimes we think about discounting 1, but it's kind of hard not to bid 2 no trump, isn't it? We've got some pushers. Honors are working fairly well, although in clubs not so much. So 2 no trump it is. A pass by West. North. In spades, ace, king, 3rd of spades, 7 points. In hearts, king, 10, 4th. That brings us up to 10. 3 middle clubs, no help there. And hey, look at this, hearts. Ace, king, 3rd, 17 points. And our partners opened 2 no trump, 20 to 21 points. 37 points for a slam. Huh. Maybe we should check for aces and kings, though, just to be sure. So we're going to do a 4 club Gerber bid. A pass. Our partner has 2 aces, so in south seat with 2 aces, that's spades, right? First step is 0. That is the diamond bid. Next step, 1 would be hearts. And with 2, we bid spades. 4 spades is the response. A pass by West. Well, that was just what you wanted to hear so far. Now we want to find out, does South have one of the kings? We have 3 up here in North. So we bid 5 clubs, asking about kings. Pass. With 1 king, we bid the second step. The first step is with 0, that's diamonds. And so we bid 5 hearts. Well, that was just what you needed to hear, wasn't it? All the aces, all the kings, 7 no trump it is. 7 no trump is played in the South. Well, this has got South's attention, hasn't it? And the lead will be, well, it looks like 10-9-8 5 times. Looks like that's the best lead. So it's a passive, but it gives a good attempt to go ahead and promote something, not hurt anybody. So the lead is a 10 of hearts. A 10 goes to a 2 in the dummy, a 4 from the east hand, and a queen in hand. So we need a strategy here, don't we? We have duplication of values, mirrored values in spades. There's 3 tricks. In diamonds, we have 3 tricks right off the bat. There's another 3, makes 6. In clubs, mirrored values, unfortunately again, 9. And in hearts, another 3 there is 12. We need a 13th trick, and there's only one way to get it, and that's in the diamond suit. So do you want to play the diamond finesse one way or another? Just take a shot at it? Or do you have a strategy? Well, here's where counting comes in. So let's put on our thinking cap. We're going to go through this slow. When you get these tough auctions to play, don't hurry. Think it out. Take a good breath. Clear your mind. There's not really too much to counting on the spades or the clubs or the hearts. They're just going to play themselves out. But we can play these suits and watch and see if we can learn by the way the cards are played. First off, the 10 of hearts. It looks like it could be from a longer suit, doesn't it? But let's go ahead and double check and see how things fall out. So we're going to play some of these side suits, and we're going to count the cards. Let's count together. Here we go. We'll play an ace of clubs. Everybody follows. That's 1 round. We play a king of clubs. Everybody follows again. Well, okay. Now let's go ahead and try the queen of clubs. Everybody follows, so somebody's got the 13th. We didn't learn a thing there, did we? Let's try another suit and see if we can do better. You want to try the spades or the hearts? How about the spades? We'll play a spade up to the king in dummy. Another spade from the ace. And everybody follows again. Let's see what we can do by the 3rd round. We play the 3rd. By golly, we didn't learn a thing there either, did we? The clubs and the spades each broke 3-3, so they each have 1 in each of those suits, or one person has 2 of them, don't they? So we haven't really learned anything. And there's only one other suit where we can see if we can learn something, and that was that heart suit. So we play a heart up to the king. That's 2 rounds, and we're going to go ahead and play this 3rd heart. We play the 3rd heart. Aha! We have seen something. So one of them had 2. We each had 3. That means the opener, the person who led the 10 of hearts, they had 5, didn't they? So if they in West had 5 hearts, 3 clubs makes 8, 3 spades makes 11, then how many diamonds can they have as a maximum? 2, right? So we know who to finesse, don't we? We're going to finesse East for the diamonds because they showed out in the hearts. That means they have the diamonds left. So we're going to go ahead and do a finesse on East for the diamond, and here's how we do it. We'll play a low diamond up to the ace, a diamond back to the king. Oh, they showed out, didn't they? So it was a 4-4-4-1 suit. And at this point, we can go ahead and finesse towards our south. A 3 to the 9, knowing that it will hold because there were 5 heart spaces here. And on the last trick, we're going to go ahead and take the queen of diamonds, and it catches the jack. Well, wasn't that interesting? Counting isn't always easy, but do you see the strategy here, what we do? There was no reason not to go ahead and take our top 3 in each of these suits, in the clubs, in the spades, and in the hearts. We had a sense on the opening lead that it was probably from length, but it could have been a worthless doubleton. We just don't know. So what we had to do was start counting out the hand and see if we could make a deduction on who had the diamonds. We played the clubs, the spades, and we got to the heart suit. It was finally revealed where it wasn't a flat suit, in which case if it was, we just would have had to make our best guess. Instead, we found when there were 5 hearts, 3 spades at least, and at least 3 clubs, then we knew that the diamonds had to be over with the East hand. Okay, well, you did very well. Hopefully you made your grand slam there also. We learned a little bit about counting today. So at this point, we have good mastery of how to use the 4-club Gerber, the 5-club complement to look for kings. And in the coming lesson, we're going to learn a little bit more about how to stay out of trouble using the Gerber bid. Okay, all, thanks for coming. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon. So happy trails to you until we meet again. Bye now.